Hello there, and welcome to another episode of our Final Fantasy XVI Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I am so happy you could join me. So in this episode, we're going to be picking up right where we left off, heading back to the hideaway to continue on with probably to finish the Gathering Storm quest line to pick up our next quest. So yeah, pretty cool. If any of you were paying attention, at the end of the last episode, I was just shy of level 27, so I did, honestly, right when I loaded in, there was a battle to take part in, and that got us to 27, so very nice. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, continuing on with the Gathering Storm, return to the hideaway. And at the hideaway, I believe we are going to be speaking to Gav, is what they're getting ready to do. So, let's get back into it. Yeah, we'd gotten
Where's Gav?
Yeah. A new missive? We might head by our chambers first to see whatever this new missive is. Yeah, there's Gav over there. But yeah, let's go see what this is real quick.
Think it's alright to touch him?
Because I remember them saying, like, when you first unlock this area, they're like, check that missive thing often. A bird by any other name. Okay. Oh. Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters. Would that we had more time to speak to each other in person, but for every day we spend together, it feels as though we must suffer another two apart. I'm glad to hear. Oh, that's right, because Jill technically wasn't with us for that quest. That's right. Huh. If you guys want to read that, just go ahead and pause. But yeah, that's nice. Okay. And there was something up here. Wall of Memories. The Oath. Yeah, this is the thing we unlocked, was this new Ambrosia's tack, his saddle and stuff. Very cool. As we go through the game, we'll be filling that in more and more, which is a nice little touch, I like to think. But that also does kind of put credence on doing side quests, because I'm sure a lot of side quests are what help fill that in. So, very cool. But now, let's go ahead and talk to Gav.
Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
All business.
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Good point. Everyone's focusing on their war preparation. That's a good point.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dharmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Looks like we have our next target. Potentially. Oh, are we unlocking? Because yeah, in the last episode we fought. There we go. Otto's counter is now open. They have like bounties that you can go after. So we have the Alliant reports are back and up and running. The Patron's Whisper, I assume, is the new bar, and the Hunt board. Nice. We're gonna check those out real quick. We all know what the Alliant report is. That's where all of our side quests are. And now that we actually have that,
What are we waiting for, indeed?
let's see. They say a new all the way up in the... Wow, why? I guess let's go and see what that is. We can pick it up. Doesn't mean we have to do it right away, but... Yeah, and then down, okay. Taking us to an area we haven't been to in the new hideaway. I just want to see what it is, honestly. Could be something we just have to do real quick.
Won't be long now, Martel. You'll try your... See, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just... Well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Sure, we can do that.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
My god, that's really sad when you think about it. So are they just... They're just here? Okay, good. I was hoping they were just in here. So yeah, we get that done real quick, then we'll check out the new facilities. See if there's any hunts available. That'd be... Because those will be definitely something to do are definitely something worth doing. I mean, yeah, we can go ahead and go this way. It's a little circuitous, a little roundabout, but we'll get there eventually.
And you say Sid built this place? Perhaps they're old enough for the sense of something.
There we go. Yeah, this also gets us close to those things.
So Mather's all right.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
So we have one more to deliver, I think.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
Of course.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
I will, in a second. Just gotta check these. Since we're right here, might as well check them.
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Oh. Okay.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Okay, so completing Cyclists will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whispers in the Hideaway's Mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. Very cool. Wait, am I spending this? I don't... Oh, I see. No, that's rank. Okay, I was like, I don't want to spend renown. Okay, gotcha. I gotcha. Cool. So for this one, it's Talk of the Tea House, your merry band of outlaws and its dashing deeds of daring do are all the talk amongst the ladies of the court. We have gathered together several items worth that you might continue your gallantry. My god. Oh my, that 400 ability points though. Yeah.
Here you are.
Nice. And then meteorite, respect. Our order is one built on pride, but that does not mean we are too proud to give thanks where thanks is due. We may have failed Martha once, but never again. The Blood Axes. Here's your
You earned this.
Here's your other reason to do every side quest you can.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Alright, now let us see what our mogul has to say. Okay.
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board. It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Okay.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Yeah, you guys just are gonna have to pause that to read all this stuff if it goes too fast. The Hunt Board. Reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted to the Hunt Board in hopes that fearless heroes such as Clive will take it upon themselves to hunt down and slay the notorious marks. I do not know why I am doing a slight accent. It just felt right. Okay, so this is the one we've already beaten. The Araiman? I don't know how to say that. Now we have the Angel of Death. That's a lot of money, a little bit of reward. And the Belphegor. C rank, B rank. You're considered C rank. So we'll go ahead and grab... Oh. Okay, so we just know where it is. But we can't actually, like, mark it, I guess. But Clairview, the Broken Hilt Rosaria, Clairview, Sembrek, the Angel of Death. A trader coming by the way of Caer Norvent met with a troop of Cursebreakers traveling in the opposite direction and warned them of a wicked winged harpy, on the road ahead, his eyes wild and flickering. Though the Cursebreakers saw nothing untoward on their journey, the sound of cackling laughter from the trees. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on that. I might do an episode or two where we just do hunts. I don't know, because I'm definitely going to be doing these. And they're good fights, so they're worth seeing. Was that everything? State of the Realm, I don't really want to look. I don't need to look at that. The Alliant reports are right here.
How are you doing? Here you go.
Okay, so nothing else.
Think you can help?
Alright, let's go turn this one in.
Doesn't sound like anywhere.
Yeah, let's go turn in our little side quest here. Oh, there's a chest down here.
I hope you don't mind. I changed the liquids in your chambers while
Nice.
we were away.
Good to know, there's a chest down there. Okay, gotta find how to actually get back to the, Yeah. Navigating this place is a bit of a pain.
That broom's as ragged as goats.
Okay. After we turn this in, we will
I
continue.
hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
We'll see about what... Yeah, we'll see about what needs to be done. We'll travel to our new area. Journey to Hawk's Cry Cliff. Yeah, we'll travel there and see what needs to be done. We may or may not cut the episode once we get there, but like I said, we'll see. Just a little bit of housekeeping work in this episode. Kind of nice considering the extra long episode last time and the heavy stuff that we've been doing for the last couple episodes.
The Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Even just that little bit, it's like it's not heart-wrenching, but it's like it's still like it hits you a little bit more. You know what I mean? The side quests in this game they're beautiful. I truly think that. Okay, so that is that all done. Let's go ahead and head out. So the Hawk's Cry Cliff. Actually, I think we are going to we are going to wrap it up here, just because I have a feeling the moment we get into Hawk's Cry Cliff, it's going to be a cutscene. We don't really want to deal with that just yet. So yeah, we are going to cut it here. I guess this is probably the Mother Crystal we're going after. So yeah, we're going to wrap it up here. So if you enjoy this little leisure episode, I would say, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date from when we post new content. And don't forget to let me know your thoughts about the episode in the comment section down below. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.